Hey everyone, I wanted to introduce you to some of the things that we have in Kami that we kind of forget to use because we have remote learning, and this will help with student engagement. It'll help take tech integration to the next level by starting to really redefine it as opposed to just substituting a worksheet for something online. Okay, so if you notice, I'm in the comment menu and there are a bunch of different comment functions. I have my text comment, which is my normal comment that I can, add just text in. All right. It does offer, so if you look when you click on it, there's voice typing. So that's a great way to differentiate instruction if you have students who are a little bit slower typers, or if they're better at talking than typing, you have that option and it's pretty accurate. It's actually very accurate, like Google, like any Google type closed caption. Voice comment. So if I click here, my student, it starts immediately, so get started, but they can record their voices. And then you can hear them thinking about what they're talking about, hear how they articulate what they're learning, and so on. Another thing that you can do with this is have students respond to one another in audio instead of text. So that kind of gives some type of asynchronous discussion that we're speaking and listening and reflecting and so on. So this is like a really neat function. And then you can text a reply, or you can just add another comment in response to this audio comment. Okay, so this is a great tool. I use it in class all the time. Here's another one. You have your video comment. So if I click, again, it starts right away. So be ready. My camera is kind of fighting with one another, so you won't see my face. But it starts right away. You have 20 minutes. So you can have your students maybe teach something or have an audio response or show how professional they could be when they're talking about whatever they're learning that day. If you click done, it will post right here. Okay. Your screen capture kind of does the same thing. If you click, you can tell what screen that you wanted to add. You can do just like Screencastify. I'm just going to click on this one. And here I am. I'm recording my screen. So if you want them to teach someone how to do another problem, if you want them to talk through a sentence, what's the noun, what's the verb, what's the direct object, if you want them to read something and reflect on it, or I don't know, talk about a story, or talk about a picture, or talk about find the error in anything. I think that these are all really great tools. And once you teach them how to use all of those, then you can give them that choice. So now you have differentiation and student choice. So you're really creating a technology integration that is much more than putting a worksheet online. You're also allowing your students to create a great document that has reflection with many different intelligences, like your audio, your visual, your they're doing with your screencast. So you have a little bit of kinesthetic there. So just an option for different types of comments and input from students to keep them engaged.